Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today's video is going to be my March 2014 favourites. I haven't changed up my makeup very much this month, so it's more of an overall look at everything that I like, rather than just a beauty's favourites, so I hope you don't mind. I have kind of refound my love for Clinique. I just always end up going back to it. I have so much of the range. This is just kind of a sample of what I've got in my bathroom. John uses Clinique as well. He uses the man stuff and he really likes it. I've got to be honest, I don't use all of the items every day. Like, I've got the liquid soap here, and this is the Sparkle Skin, but I pretty much am using at least once a day, if not twice a day, the Clinique Clarifying Lotion in number 2 and the Dramatically Different Moisturiser. Now, I know this is kind of a Marmite product. People either love it or hate it. I love it. I've got my mum onto it. She loves it. My mother-in-law loves it. It's just, it works for us. Clinique is a pricier range, I'd say, but it is perfect. And onto hair, I have been really loving the John Frieda Tone Correcting shampoo and conditioner this month. Ever since I put my ombre back, I've kind of been trying to look after it and take proper care of it. So yes, purple shampoo and conditioner. When I first tried it, I wasn't too in love with the conditioner. It doesn't foam very nicely. There isn't a lot of foam come from it. But I've continued using it and I've actually started to really appreciate it. Really like those. And I've also been trying to use hair masks a lot more frequently because of the ombre. And I've been trying a few different ones. I really enjoy the Herbal Essence Split End one. But overall, the ones I've tried this month, the one I really like is the Argan Oil Hydrating Hair Mask. You can get these loads of different places really cheaply. I've seen them in 99p shops and pound shops and home bargains. And even some bigger Asda's have started selling these now. It's really nice, it smells really nice. The texture when you put it on isn't as good as some others, but the overall finish is really, really nice. My favourite accessory for the month has to be this necklace. From Monkey, I think it's Monkey. Now, I picked this one up in August last year when me and John went to London. I love the lime green with the silver. It goes with a lot of outfits. When I first bought it, I kind of had a certain couple of outfits in mind that it would go with, but it really has gone well with many, many things. I always get compliments when I wear this necklace. As I said, I got it last August, so I don't know if you can still get it. However, the other day I was looking on eBay and I saw something very similar in a hot pink. So there's very similar ones out there, but yes, really like that. For makeup this month, kind of been staying very safe, very similar to my everyday look. However, I've kind of fallen back in love with the Maybelline Colour Definer Stick. This shade is, I can't tell you because it's rubbed off the label, but it's kind of, I've got it on at the moment. It's a very pretty nude. It's great base if you want to layer on top, but I just like it by itself for an everyday daytime look. The other makeup item I have been loving, even though I've not had it very long, is the Sleek Makeup Pout Polish. I've got mine in Chocolate Kiss. This came with my glossy box, so I truly haven't had it very long. It smells divine, but I've loved it. I've worn it every day since glossy box came. I know a lot of people were upset about the colour, but I've got it on at the moment. I don't think the colour payoff is very great, but it feels really nice on the lips and it smells amazing. I have two favourite nail polishes this month. The first one is in Island Hopping by Ciate, I think it's pronounced. I've had this on my toes the entire month. I love it. It's an orange with a little bit of a gold sparkle running through it. Very, very pretty. Makes my feet look very tanned. And the other polish, which I don't have on but I have worn pretty much all month, is this mint green by Barry M. It's from their jelly range, so it lasts incredibly well, doesn't chip, and yeah, it's just a really perfect mint green. My favourite perfume this month has to be Yardley in Royal English Daisy. I recently hauled this in a Fragrance Direct haul. I picked this up after a recommendation I saw on Sprinkler Glitter's blog. I love it. It is very light and fresh. I quite like sweet scents, but this isn't as sweet as I'd normally have it, but it's still very girly and delicate, and I really enjoy it. And even though we're now officially in spring, I've still been burning a lot of candles this month. Now both of these are unused, but I have used the same candles and they're all gone, so I'm showing you my new ones. The first one is by a local Cornish brand called Canon Spa. It's all handmade in Cornwall. I love it. This is just a simple vanilla, and they last for ages. I think they burn for something literally like a bajillion hours. And the other one I've been really loving, and I go through these quite a lot, is the Yankee Candle Vanilla Frosting. I love the vanilla frosting and the birthday cake. I like very sweet scents, as you may be able to tell. But yeah, and they've started selling these in my local Tesco's, which is great. My favourite new product for the home, I don't know if you see if I go like that. Hopefully you'd have seen the daffodils I have in the background. Even though yellow is my least favourite colour, there's something about daffodils that just make you feel so bright, and obviously it's very spring-like, and it kind of makes you know that summer is on its way. And they're really inexpensive. A lot of flowers are very expensive, but daffodils, especially where I live, they're very reasonably priced, so you can have lots of them in your house. The other favourite household item has to be my owl mug. It currently has lemonade in it. I love these. Now, I bought mine in a charity shop and it was very, very cheap. It was like less than £1. But I've seen these everywhere. Matalan sell them, lots of the home shops are selling them at the moment, so you should be able to find a similar one near you. But I love this one, not only because the owl is super cute, but it holds loads of liquid. Like, you can have a really big drink out of this. Next thing I want to say is what my favourite TV show this month has been, and it is Queer as Folk. Now, this is an old favourite. It is from the late 90s. I've been watching it quite a lot. I love the soundtrack, I love the actors. Some of the actors from this have gone on to do really big things. Stuart Allard-Jones, as his name called in this show, is Littlefinger on Game of Thrones, and Charlie plays quite a big role in, I think it's called Son of Anarchy or something like that. So, and there's lots of British actors in it. I love the music on this. I love the fact that me and John have been to some of the pubs that are in this. But yeah, I really rate it. I don't know where you can buy it. You probably could pick this up on eBay, because I've had it for years. But yeah, I really recommend it. It is good. So it's like 3 hours after I recorded my favourites video, and I have got changed into a comfy Sunday jumper, and I've put a little braid in my hair. Thankfully I didn't take my makeup off, because then I'd look really scary. I was just editing my favourites video, and yeah, either the memory card was full, or there's just an issue with the GoPro that I haven't learnt to use properly yet. But I've lost some of my footage, and it didn't feel finished as a video, so I'm finishing it off on my vlogging camera, which is my Canon PowerShot. So what I missed on the footage was, I was going to say my new piece of technology was my GoPro, but as it has failed on this video, I think I may have to go back to my old faithful Canon. I've kind of refound my love for Twitter this month. Obviously I've had Twitter for ages, but it really was only being used when I was on Instagram. Like I would do an Instagram photo and I'd share it on Twitter, and then really if I liked someone else's video it comes up on my Twitter, and that's pretty much the only time I was using it. But this month I've really got back into it. If you're interested in following me on Twitter or Instagram, I will have the links below. And the last thing of the video is possibly the most difficult, and I'm always a little bit nervous about doing it because I don't want to upset anybody, but it is my favourite YouTuber of the month. Now obviously I have my girls that I watch all the time, so Elaine from Elaine 12 Jones, and Sue from The Real Brits of New York, Vinny from Little Miss Star Guru, it's Em, Shelley. You know, I watch them all the time and I adore them, but my YouTuber of the month has to be this lady. Now, I'm relatively new to her channel. I've probably been watching her for about a month, and she does do hauls. Like she did a review on a handbag that I really enjoyed, but on the whole it's vlogs about her and her little boy and her husband, and yeah, she's a British YouTuber, and the channel is called Donna & Co. I will link it below. I really enjoy her videos, and I kind of think you guys will too. If you watch my vlogs, obviously we don't have human babies, we have furry babies, but there's something very familiar for me while watching her. So I think if you like my vlogs that we have over on our vlog channel, you may like her. So I'd really like it if you went and checked her out and thumbs up a video and even subscribed to her. But yes, that is it. Sorry for the outfit and location change, but these things happen. It's real life, I guess. I will talk to you all very soon. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Take care, guys. Bye bye.